What would happen if China got mad and started attacking every country at once? China would have a massive army, and with more people being recruited, other countries would start getting worried. Their first victim would be Mongolia, who wouldn't stand a chance against the mighty Chinese army. They would now share a long border with Russia, who is their biggest ally. They would attack the whole Central Asia next, attacking 6 countries at once. Even though the enemy would have a much smaller army, they would still hold their defenses for a long time. But in the end, China would destroy their soldiers, taking their whole territory. The US would be getting worried and would send their soldiers along with NATO to India, who will be the next Chinese victim. With China attacking India, they would quickly run through some of their territory, but with the terrain advantage and a much bigger army, US and NATO forces would liberate India and start pushing into Chinese territory. Their tries to defend would be in vain, and after some time, China would fall. And what would happen if the US got really mad and started taking every country at once? First thing they would do is attack their northern neighbors, Canada, who would surrender pretty soon because of their weak army and peaceful politics. Mexico would be getting worried since they knew they would be next. A lot of Mexican people in the south of the US would help the Mexican army take a first victory. But with the US sending all their trained soldiers, they would destroy the Mexican forces, quickly destroying them and taking all the Mexican territory. The rest of the world would be getting worried now and would send help to the next victims of the war. With the European and Asian forces arriving, Central and South American countries would unite and prepare to destroy America. With this bloody war commencing, the experienced US forces giving it all, they would eventually fall to the many soldiers from the United Army.